Most people still think emotional intelligence is just about being nice or calm, but real emotional intelligence, it's about depth, discipline, and discernment. It's not loud, not always visible, and it's definitely not common. Emotionally intelligent people operate differently. They understand things unspoken, manage what others suppress, and walk through life with a kind of quiet strength that most people never even notice. In this video, I'm going to break down 6 deeply powerful signs you have rare emotional intelligence, the kind that separates you from the crowd, even if you've never realized it. If you connect with even a few of these, you're not just emotionally aware, you're emotionally evolved. Let's dive in. 1. You pause before reacting, even when you're triggered. You might feel anger, fear, sadness, but you don't let those emotions hijack your actions. You've built something most people don't even know they're missing: the ability to pause. That tiny moment between emotion and reaction is where emotional mastery lives. You stop, you think, you feel it, but you don't explode or withdraw impulsively. That pause may seem small, but it's everything. It's the reason you don't ruin relationships, burn bridges, or regret your words. You're not numb, you're self-regulated. And in a world that runs on reactivity, your ability to stay calm in the heat of emotion is rare power. 2. You know when to hold back. You respect emotional boundaries. You've learned that emotional honesty doesn't mean emotional oversharing. You know how to express what matters without turning it into a therapy session for strangers. You're open, yes, but measured. You understand that trust is earned, and not everyone deserves access to your inner world. When you speak, it's not for validation, it's for clarity, connection, or peace. And when others open up to you, you don't cross their boundaries either. You hold space, not control. This emotional discernment, knowing how much to say and to whom, shows wisdom most people never develop. 3. You find strength in solitude, not discomfort. Solitude doesn't scare you. In fact, it grounds you. While others scramble to stay busy, distracted, or constantly entertained, you're able to sit in silence and hear your own thoughts without needing to run from them. That's emotional strength. You're not alone because you're disconnected. You're alone because you found peace inside yourself. Whether it's journaling, reflecting, or just thinking deeply, you use your solitude to refocus and recharge. Most people chase external noise to drown internal chaos, but you've learned to sit with it, and that makes you rare. 4. You make people feel understood without making it about you. When someone's vulnerable, you don't hijack the moment with your own story. You don't interrupt to or relate or top their pain. Instead, you listen fully, you're present, and people can feel it. You don't just hear, you understand. That's the difference between sympathy and emotional intelligence. You don't try to fix them. You don't dismiss their feelings. You just create a safe space where people feel seen. That's not easy, that's rare. And it's why people feel lighter after talking to you. Not because you solved anything, but because you honored their truth. 5. You can sense when something's wrong, even if no one says it. You walk into a room and something feels off. You notice the subtle tension in someone's posture, the shift in tone, the hesitation behind their smile. You don't need drama to notice discomfort. Your intuition catches it in the small moments. It's not magic, it's emotional attunement. You pick up on energy and behavior before most people even realize something's wrong. That awareness allows you to support others without them having to ask, and to protect yourself before things get toxic. It's a quiet, powerful radar, and most people don't have it. 6. You can let go without getting closure. You've learned that not all stories end neatly. People ghost, apologies don't come, questions go unanswered. And while it hurts, you've built the emotional muscle to let go without closure. You've stopped waiting for others to give you peace, because you know peace is something you create. You accept, release, and move on, not because you don't care, but because you've grown beyond needing explanations to validate your healing. That kind of emotional independence is incredibly rare and unbelievably powerful. If these signs resonated with you, understand this. You're not just emotionally intelligent, you're emotionally advanced. These aren't soft skills. They're survival skills in a world full of emotional chaos. Most people react, you reflect. Most people chase validation. You chase clarity. That's your quiet advantage. So don't water it down to fit in. Own it, build it, and use it to lead, heal, and protect the energy that others take for granted. If you made it this far, you're not just watching, you're awakening. Like the video, comment the sign that hit hardest, and subscribe for more content made for minds like yours.